Hello there. How you guys doing? Happy Tuesday. Glad to be back finally. I know my voice still sounds a bit off. It'll come back, but well, for now this is what you get. But yes, finally feeling well enough to stream again. Uh, it's been 2 weeks of being sick, which was not fun. Would not recommend. Um, and I was also coughing a lot, especially in the second week, which meant that my voice was mostly gone. So, all things considered, my voice is doing surprisingly well at the moment. So, yeah. And I was also having issues with my hearing, and those have also gotten better over the last like 24 hours. So hopefully, if there's like uh directional sound effects in the game today, I'll be able to actually hear them properly. But yeah, am I 100% healthy again? No. But yeah, the thing is, streaming is fun, and my voice is recovered enough, I think. So, yeah, just sorry for sounding a bit off for a while, but I've had this sort of stuff before, and I know my voice will eventually return back to normal. It'll just take like another week or two. So, yeah, there's that. Hope you've all had a nice start to February, because for some reason it's now the second month of the year, and I feel like the year's only just started. Uh, but mainly because I haven't been able to do much for like half of the year so far. So, yeah. Anyhow, I'll also probably be slightly out of practice, as always, when I have a slightly longer than usual break with streaming. But yeah, I'll get back into it. And I'll do my very, very best to mute my microphone whenever I need to cough. And I'll also do my best to remember to unmute my microphone after I'm done coughing. If I, at some point, forget to unmute myself, sorry in advance. But, yeah, I'm trying to protect your guys' eardrums. So, that's the plan. And yes, time passes so fast. It's already, like, starting to get slightly warmer again. So, it already feels, on some days, like spring is starting to creep in very slowly. Like the other day, I heard a bunch of birds singing already, so they've decided it's spring. But yeah, it's weird how fast this year is already moving. So yeah, thank you for the sub. Also, thanks for the 2 subs during the startup screen. Yeah, time just flies. Like 11 months is already almost a year. So thank you so much for the support, and I hope you're having a good day. Yeah. But it seems like right now is definitely cold and COVID and flu season all like mushed together. So I technically don't know what I had. Didn't have any COVID tests, so I wasn't able to test. But yeah, whatever it was, not fun. Would not recommend. And yeah, try and stay healthy out there, because being sick is not nice. So yeah, yes, I'm here. I survived. I definitely wasn't having a great time, but yeah. Like, fun fact, I don't usually get fevers, and this was the first time I've had a fever in quite some time. Like, I can count on my hand the number of times that I remember having had a fever. So, yeah. It definitely got me quite good, whatever this was. So, anyhow. But, I am very glad to be feeling better. Because, yeah. Being sick is annoying, boring, and just not fun. So, yes. And yes, there's also stomach bugs going around. There's so much going around at the moment. Just be careful out there. You don't want to end up like me. So, yeah. If you need inspiration to not be social, here I am. Thank you for the 38-month sub. Yes, I survived, but I was definitely not having a fun time. But yeah, my hair is also doing whatever it wants, but, well, I guess it had 2 weeks of, well, chaos. So why not continue? Anyhow, haven't started the new game poll yet. So, last week that I was actually, streaming, we ended the previous game poll because, I finished my Mass Effect playthrough. So, that means I'll be starting Duke Nukem 2 on Thursday. But yeah, I still need to make the new game poll. I haven't been spending as much time at my computer lately. I did actually end up working on an emote for a bit, but yeah, turns out I'm not very productive while sick. Also, different fun fact for those of you who also have hearing issues, either just in general or specifically while sick, like me. Look into the settings, like the audio settings on your computer and your phone, because in some cases you can change the left and right balancing. There. Anyway, thanks for the gift sub and for the 41-month Prime sub. Wait, my emote is... Wait, did I... Is there an emote that should have worked? I'm not sure. There's always, like, some things going on with the bot where I still have the wrong emote code. Or, like, the prefix. So, yeah. Yeah, true, the unfinished one is not done yet. But I did improve what I already had started for that emote, so, yeah. Like, it's a work in progress. It's going to be an animated emote. And, yeah, hopefully I'll try and, well, hopefully I'll be able to get that emote done this month. I don't know when exactly. So, that's the plan currently. And I won't spoil what it is, but, I'd say it, is a fitting emote for how I've been feeling for the last 2 weeks. So, that's that. But, yeah, the emotes just take a while, especially the animated ones, because I'm just not that fast at animating stuff yet. But, yeah, it is definitely a fun skill to learn. It's just a bit challenging and frustrating at times, because getting everything to work smoothly when it's a new skill you're learning, sometimes it doesn't quite work the way you expect it to. So, yeah. But that emote has been in the works for a while, and now the sketch of that emote is more finalized because some of the proportions were off. Anyhow, going on all the tangents today, but yeah. Long story short, I'm feeling better. Yes, I still sound weird. At least I can definitely tell. I'm not sure how many of you can tell the difference. If I sound like I'm going through puberty, well, that's why. So, still recovering somewhat, but I am feeling way better. And I should be able to stream again as normal. So, yeah, that's very exciting. And today I'll be continuing Knights of the Old Republic. It has been, like, yeah, 3 weeks now since I last played it. And I think last time when I stopped the stream, I was trying to do one of those swoop races. And I wasn't doing great at it because I'm still not 100% sure about the mechanics of that part of the game. It's its own mini game. You have to hit the boosters on the racetrack, and yeah, not a skill I'm necessarily great at. But maybe I'll do better today than I did last time, because last time I did it at like the end of a rather long stream. So, yeah. So, let's start up. Slowly. Eventually. Some of these games are a bit glitchy to start them up, so it'll get there. It's just a bit confused because I haven't started the game up for a while. Apparently it's been 21 days exactly since I last played it, so there you go. Just need to convince COG to actually start the game. There. All right. I'll also try and move the game window if I can. There. Lovely. And where's my last save? I think it's probably going to be that one. Yeah. I think they're all pretty much in order. Okay. Thanks for all the hype train, by the way. Apparently I unlocked some sort of emote. Let's see. There, that's the one I got. So it's a frog thinking. I mean, why not? So, how do I look around again? There. Well, it's a hype train emote, and they just have collections of emotes, and I think this is a fairly new one because it's an animated one. So, like in general with Twitch emotes, with most of them you can just ask why. Like, there's the, I think it's pasta that emote? Why does that one exist? What's the purpose of that one? So, let's just skip through the dialogue to try and get some practice with the actual race. So, drop the fee. Oh, copy this and pasta that. So you're kind of copying the pasta. Nice. I mean, it is definitely still silly, but I guess there is a reason to it, at least. So, what did I do last time? Did I do first persuade or I'll just pay the 50. Whatever. And set me up with a race. 100 credits. Negotiate. There. But yeah, there's lots of different emotes that don't necessarily make a huge amount of sense. Yeah, still not entirely sure what the bar at the bottom actually does. I know there was something about, like, if I do stuff wrong, that it explodes. And I didn't think this was gonna be record-breaking. Let's see. Yeah. What do you call that? Yeah. So... set me up with a race. Fine, I'll pay... there. $23.90. So... time to get some practice. Yeah, not 100% sure about the controls of that bar at the bottom. Because there was something about a booster. It was pretty close, though. I mean, that was something. Getting better at it. So... let's go again. And same time... entirely sure about the mechanics of that. I might look up the controls for this minigame again, just to be sure, because there's something going on with the spacebar. Oh, 100 gift subs! Wow! Thanks for pointing that out. That is... it's a lot of gift subs. Alright, let's get through this conversation. So... need to figure out what the controls exactly were for this, because there's like there's obviously the directional keys, but there's something going on with the spacebar and I can't fully remember what it was. So Swoop Race, Knights of the Old Republic. So controls. So mouse button 1 to activate the thrusters. Ah, so it might not be the spacebar after all. And each time the shift indicator tops out, press enter or mouse button 1 to shift. Okay. So, mouse button 1 or enter to activate thrusters. And then enter or mouse button 1 once the bar tops out. And spacebar to induce a jump. Okay. Let's try that. Not quite sure how I'm supposed to reach the enter key. Well, I guess if I'm just not using the mouse at all. Okay. So, let's do this. Not really seeing a difference with the booster. I am pressing enter. Seems like it's just space that clears the bar at the bottom. Maybe the game menu actually tells me... I apparently skipped past a part of the dialogue and... yeah. having the others still running in. Which is kind of funny. Didn't expect that. But yeah, I can't really get to the dialogue, to the menu while being in this part. Yeah, so whatever, I'll just try again. Okay. Okay, so just using the mouse button now instead. Is this faster? I mean, the animations look different. Like the exhausts, the jet engine thingies, I think they look different than in the previous attempts. Right? So I think it's supposed to do something. Just not sure if the Enter key does that. Having issues actually hitting all the different speed boosts. Doesn't really seem to be getting any faster there. Because I feel like with the previous race in the other area, I was having an easier time breaking their record there. But this one is theoretically supposed to be an easier one? Closer. Closer. So I think the time was 23:90 or something like that? So... yeah, 23:90. And that was 24:05 or something? Okay. Yes, I think I just need to restart whenever the bar at the bottom is full. There. 23:45. That should be breaking the record. Yes. Finally. We've passed the first tier. Right. Earns 10 racing bonds. Not a bad showing for a beginner. Okay, time to reload, because I spent a lot of money getting to this point. But I mainly needed to get some practice again with this minigame. So, hopefully, now I can do it first try. We shall see. So, persuade, 50, and set me up with a race, negotiate, persuade. Okay, so now we're just paying 50 for this one. Hopefully, I'll manage to get it first try. Okay. I feel like the start was a bit too slow, but we'll see. Yeah. Okay. So close, though. So very close. That was almost a winning race. Okay. I think this time I'll manage first try. Well, first try. I think this time I'll manage without spending all my credits. So... let's skip through all of this dialogue again and set me up the race. There. Let's go. Perfect, but good enough. And yes, got it. Passed the first tier and earned 10 racing bonds. Not a bad showing for a beginner. He beats Garm's time easily. Take this with my thanks. I'll see if you can do better in tier 2. Well, the thing is, I don't really play racing games just in general. So, I'm not sure if I'd be the target audience for a game that's basically just the racing part. I don't know if it would have like, you know, those like campaign modes and some sportsy type games where you like first have easy opponents and then eventually go up to like the championship of some sorts. But yeah, don't know. I've never really tried to play a game like that, but the segments of games that I've played that are like that aren't really my thing. So, set me up with a race. Will he negotiate? No. Okay. Fine. Didn't check what the time was, but I'll find out. Oops. Shouldn't have crushed into that. I don't think I'll be beating whatever the current record is. That's okay. I don't even know how many of these races I want to be doing. Because presumably there's like some sort of reward that I'm working towards and I'm not sure what that is. Yeah. So, I don't even know what the goal for that one was. Let's reload that. So... there. But at least I got through the first round. And this time I'll actually pay attention to what time I'm supposed to try and beat. Okay. There. 23:29. So. Let's try and get that. There. 22 something. So, that should beat it. Passed the second tier and have earned 30 racing bonds. Beginning to think it was a mistake to sign you up. Suppose you'll be up against my local pro attractions in tier 3 next. You've already ruined Yuka Rail. Ruined? Like, I ruined the person because they have now lost one? But they were in tier 3, presumably, like, they're not even, no, they were in tier 2, I'm now in tier 3, so, sounds like that person already lost at some point, right? Or maybe they've only just started, just like me. Okay, new save, because don't know how difficult the next time is going to be. So, tier 3. So, 2251. Not sure if I beat that in the previous one. But if it works anything like the race that I was doing on the other planet, then it might always just be a bit better than my previous time. So basically, if you do really well right at the start, you're gonna be in trouble. Like right now. Because that would have beaten the previous time, I think, or... No, I think it would have gotten close. But, yeah. Regardless. Not good enough. There. But yeah, if I don't save scum, then I'm gonna be losing all my currency on this, and... That's probably a bad idea. Bundespräsident in Stichwiederholungsverschiebung. So... Go for swoop race. So, presumably it's still the same time. Technically didn't actually check, but I'll just assume it is. So... Missing so many speed boosts. Yeah. That's not it. Well, step 1 is to check what the word of the year list is, and if the word is not silly enough, then you can try learning a different language, or time travel, maybe? Or just find a way to make whatever the word of the year... Just try to find a way to make that word as weird as possible, even if you have to make up a new word and then try and campaign to have people use that word. So, yeah. I'd say that's the way to do it. Like, if somebody else comes up with a silly word that you're fine with, perfect. If not, make your own. And then just practice saying the word. So, I think I haven't reloaded yet. So... Well, either you find someone else's silly word, or you make your own silly word. And, oops, didn't mean to click that. Blah blah. There. At the start, I really need to try and get as many of those speed boosts as I can. Because that's when I really need them. No. Close, but not quite. Yes, I might have just done too well in the previous race. Which, not great for me. I'll just practice again. because this one's a tricky one. Didn't hit the first speed boost. I wonder if the track actually changes between attempts. I feel like that should have counted as me dodging that one, but game disagrees. Yeah, that was way off. I don't even fully know what the racing bonds are worth. Presumably they can be used as some sort of currency? Maybe? It's a bit of a better start. Not perfect, but it'll do. Okay. Better than the previous attempt. I definitely need to get better at this to beat my own record. Because that one time, I guess I just got lucky with that one. I mean, maybe I still don't fully understand the controls, that's quite possible. The maneuvering is so finicky in some sections. Alright, I think I'll check the menu to see if there's gameplay, key mapping, mini games. Yeah, so technically, according to this, there's just an action in mini games, which is space. So talk about swoop racing. Give me the basics. No, the swoops. 5-gear shift. As your speed increases, watch the indicators on the lower left. Shift at the wrong time, and your swoop will accelerate poorly or slow down. Shift correctly and you will optimize performance. Go over the boosters. Right. So maybe I was shifting at the wrong time. So maybe I'm not supposed to wait till the bar is filled. Like I'm trying to press the button while the bar is in the green zone. Doesn't seem to be doing it. But I feel like that's what it's saying I should be doing. But sometimes it just doesn't respond to me pressing the button, so. Missing something. Okay. Asking the Google machine again. So. Yeah, avoid obstacles. Yeah, I'm just confused about what I'm doing wrong with this. Maybe I'm supposed to press a button that I just don't know about. So this person says left and right keys to move, left mouse button to change gears, spacebar to jump. Okay. So also people pointing out that swoop races are buggy, but they might be talking about the second game now. But I'm not sure if the jumping is just for the second game kind of thing. So, okay. Last site that I'm checking for this, because I still feel like I was doing better at it previously when I had the initial explanation of what I'm supposed to be doing in that minigame. So, wait until the race starts. Shift gears quickly. Keep an eye on the speed meter at the bottom. When you see it about to max out, shift gears. So, how do I do that? Left and right to do movement. Tap the acceleration button to shift gears. You can then immediately hold down the acceleration button to gain more speed. Okay. Let's try this again. But with a minigame like this, it's just difficult to know what I'm doing wrong. Which button is the acceleration button? Okay, this time I pressed spacebar and I think it didn't max out. This is just a really weird minigame. But maybe I have more of an idea now. I don't know. Is this better? I don't think so. This game really is quite strange. Eventually I'll run out of credits, but that's what save scumming is for. Okay, doing all of this without save scumming would just be silly. Hello, how are you doing today? Okay. I feel like there's some sort of boosting that I'm not doing. Well, it's going alright. I managed to get to tier 3, so got through tier 1 and tier 2. But yeah, it's been a while since the game introduced how the swoop races work. So I am a bit out of practice. Was that a new record? I don't think it was. But at least it was under 23. Yeah, sometimes it just doesn't respond, which makes it a lot more difficult. So, I think the game is also just a bit glitchy in this part. Okay, I'm now using the mouse button to try and do the shifting. But a lot of the time, like, it just really doesn't respond when I click it. So, don't know what's going on with that. Like, I'll tell you every single time that I press the button. So, now I press the button. I press the button. Press the button. Didn't work. Press the button. Press the button. Didn't work. I dodged so many of the boosters there. But it feels like there's like a weird delay going on with whether or not it accepts my input. So that does not make it easier. I think that time I managed to reset it before it maxed out. That time it maxed out. Like, I think my mouse is doing fine. Because it's responsive with everything else, but the game is just sending very mixed messages. I'll try spacebar again. Maybe that'll be better somehow. But it feels like I'm supposed to shift while it's in the green section, but it just doesn't respond most of the time when I try that. Way off. Alright, I might have to redo the previous one just to do the worst job on that race. Because, yeah, I'm having issues beating my own record. That was just too good that one time. One second. Okay. So, yeah, I'm so far off that I think I do need to... I think I need to redo the previous race, because that's just not working right. Like, basically, from what I know about how this works, so I always need to beat my previous time, and they also always beat my previous time in between. So if I just set a really good record, then, well, I'm just kind of making it very difficult for myself. So, there. Trying to redo tier 2. Because I think for tier 1 I didn't do that great. So... Split racing... Okay. So... 23, 29. I just need to get close, but a bit below that. So... Three, 29. Yeah, that's pretty close. Because I think my previous one was 22 something. There we go. That counts. Okay. So, I'll overwrite my previous save. There. And now, let's see what the time to beat is. 22:51. I don't know if that's different from the previous one. Just the maneuvering and the shifting. Doing both of those. Wait, what? What was going on there? It was just going over all the speed boosts without using them? What? Did it glitch out? That was strange. Because I was going over the speed boosts, they just didn't do anything. The game is cheating. At least now I know. Alright, let's try this again, and hopefully this time the game doesn't cheat. It's doing the thing again. What was that? What is that? Why does it do that? Because then it... Huh? What's going on here? Okay, I'll look at the dots. Because the dots are counting down. Now it's just one dot left. Now it's no dots left. Yeah, now I can't go with the speed boosts anymore. Okay. So there's something going on there. Huh. Why am I running out of dots? What am I doing different now? I mean, maybe I shouldn't use one of them at the start? Maybe that's the problem? Ow. For this part, maybe hints. Because it's been a while since I got the tutorial for this section, and I am not sure what's happening. Like, I've even tried to look up the controls, and I don't know what I'm doing wrong. There. But there is definitely something going on with that. flashing red. I feel like I am supposed to reset it when it does that. Just don't know why sometimes it flashes red way sooner than other times. Yeah, there's something changing about the bike, clearly. How did I not run into this before? And why does it seem to go slower at the end? But yeah. Okay. So I do need to press that button to start the race to begin with. Like, why am I running out of those dots? Why am I doing so much worse now? What was I doing different before? I'm just so confused. Now what? It reacted to the one speed boost. Am I supposed to get to that mode? Where I don't touch the speed boosts anymore? Am I not supposed to get to that mode? I mean, I guess I can also look up the game manual, because I probably have the PDF for that. Just very confused. Yes, hints for racing. Because the game does not communicate this very well. Like, the speed boosts don't do anything anymore. Now I keep going into that mode. I don't know why. Alright, time to check if I have the PDF. Let's see. Did I already get the PDF? Maybe not. There. Downloading the game manual now. So very strange. But I'm very curious to find out what's going on here. So... time to zoom out of the PDF so I can actually see something. That would be nice. Always great when it tries to display stuff as big as possible for no real reason. So minigame commands: shift gears or fire turret, spacebar or enter or mouse button 1. Okay. Game screen, in-game menus, equipment, scripts, abilities, skills, feats. Where's stuff about the swoop racing? There, minigames. Swoop racing. Swoop racing is becoming a popular form of entertainment on many Republic worlds. Blah, 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 blah. Press mouse button 1 to activate the thrusters, or use the W key. Move side to side using the A and D keys. Steer over the acceleration pads to receive speed boosts. Each time the speed indicator tops out, click mouse button 1 or hit the W key again. to shift to more powerful thrusters. Time taken to complete the course is tallied. Activating the initial thrusters too soon, failing to shift at the optimal times, or hitting obstacles on the course will cause a speed drop. Okay. That's basically all the information I'm getting. Yes, it's the third race. So, the thing at the bottom is the shift indicator. It doesn't say anything about the circle on the bottom right. Don't know why that is. But at least now I've read the official instructions in the official game manual. But yes, this is the third race again. This is very strange. Yes, I think I'm using the W key wrong, because, you know, to go forward I figured you press W, but you're supposed to press it at specific times. Just not exactly sure when. So now I'm pressing space and then W after. But this part is just so strange. I'll reload to the first race. Because I want to see if I also end up in the weird jet engine mode. Because I don't know what's going on here. Yeah, I've still got the different red dots. Still counting down. Wasn't supposed to crash into that. Yeah, once again in the weird mode. I'm clearly doing something different. I just don't know what. Because I don't think I had that before, did I? I thought I was able to use the speed boosts toward the end as well. What is going on? Because I was getting better times before. Purposefully switch slowly now. Yeah, I'm super slow this time. How am I getting worse at this? There are clearly some mechanics that I just don't know about. There, now I'm pressing down W. I'm not gonna shift the last one. Fine, I have to, I guess. Like, honestly, if any of you have a clue what's going on, let me know, because I am thoroughly confused. Like, yeah, true. I was doing better without trying to figure it out. So maybe I'm doing something that makes the bar at the bottom progress faster? I don't know. I'm just so curious what's going on with this, because... How? I don't think this is gonna get me to win the race. Maybe the tracks just get longer and longer, and that's why I'm running into this issue. It really is so bizarre. Because what changed here? I'm just so curious what I'm doing so differently that I'm now way worse at this. Because I'm not even getting close to 23 now. Let alone beating that time. Okay, back here. Because I don't think it's an in-game reason, like, I don't know, my bike being sabotaged or something, because if that was the case, then why did I also encounter the same issue going back to previous save now? So, it feels like it has to be something about my strategy that changed. I'm just not sure what it is for it to be that different. Anyway, so, can I hear what the track records are? So, my best time is 23:11. Okay, and Garm, 23:90, 22:51, and that's everyone. So... I think Garm was the one who has the new record. Waiting for a slot on the track? Me too. There's lots of racers going through here now. Running some great races out there. You beat mine anyway. Okay, fine. So I did manage to beat his time. So just wanted to ask some questions. Got any experience? You probably know everything I tell you anyway. I want to ask you... I want to ask about you and racing. Nobody's ever interested in me. How long have you been at this? Not that long, just this season. I'm getting better. Still too cautious. Good thing I've some pros to learn from. Alright. What do you want to learn? How they keep their nerves steady, bike maintenance, you know, all of it. Not as good as some, but I try. Right. So... who was the one I still need to beat? I think it might be this one. You rode my best time on the track, fine. You're trying to take money out of my pocket. I want to ask about your racing. Yeah, they're not really giving advice on how to do the racing. So... Swoop groupie, swoop racer. Okay. You're probably the last one. You've certainly shown your skill on the track. Imagine you'll be taking aim at my times next. Right. So, I want to talk about you in racing. Not used to the attention. Like, why do I want to ask everyone if this is the best place for racing? That just seems kind of irrelevant because it's the only one on this planet that I'm aware of. So... how long have you been at this? A few years. I raced under a different name when I was young. My early career was not very spectacular. Why'd you change your name? Wasn't that big of a deal. I made the jump from one league to another and wanted to shed some baggage. Don't waste much thought on it. It was purely a personal matter that has no bearing today. Okay. Is this the best place for racing? Perhaps not. It'll do for now. Professional racers like myself travel wherever the horses are highest. It's no secret, one of the most popular tracks was Lost with Terrace. Other promoters will need time to organise. In the meantime, we'll race at the smaller venues. This is almost a recreational stop for me. This track is so small, why bother? You lose the skills if you don't use them. I could race on any open road, but competition gives the push to get better. Besides, if my presence lends a little prestige to the track, maybe we'll get some new racers out of it. Fine. What can you tell me about the other races? There's some promising newcomers. Garm tries hard and I wish him well. Nico's the one to watch. It's invigorating to watch him discover his skills. I hope he manages to remember why he took up the sport. What makes you say that? Racing's not just about speed. It's a business. We are the product. He must market himself. Right. What do you think about that? It's a necessary side to the sport. It must make someone money, or there would be no circuit. guess that makes sense. I've already asked everything there. I don't think she knows the planet well, because she's apparently just here for vacation. So, I wonder what the racing credits that I got, if those actually do anything. They're race bonds. They're honoured throughout the galaxy. Each digital certificate can be redeemed for around 60 credits by selling them to any merchant. Okay. So, 40 times 60. That would be... Is that 2,400? Maybe. Something like that. If it is, that's gonna be really nice. Okay, let's just go find a merchant and find out. Time to explore a bit, and maybe I'll somehow get better at racing again. I mean, I don't even know why I'm doing the racing. Speaking of which, I should probably check what my main quest is right now, because, right, I think it was about the sand people situation. So, so they were asking for something. And the company wasn't willing to negotiate. So now I'm back to just being told to just kill the sand people. Right. And I just need to figure out how to either get around that, or... well, I just need to get better at fighting, because... they seemed quite powerful. So... I know they had shops somewhere. I guess the droid shop will probably do. I guess the hunting lodge might have been the other one. Wait, did you get stuck somewhere? There she is. So, let's see. Nothing new on droids. Since you purchased the Orna HK-47...
Worn
blah,
out?
blah, blah.
Listen, you talentless organic meatbag.
Yes,
One
yes.
word from my master and I will pull you apart, limb from useless limb.
You've gotten hostile there, droid, haven't you?
I have always been hostile. Now that I need no longer rely on you and your primitive maintenance skills, I do not need to hide it.
So, just keep away from me, then. Just an honest businessman. Sure. I'm looking for something called a star map. Deal mostly in swoop parts and droid maintenance. Maybe Java. No, something. Could have misheard. Large areas. Oh, I scavenge. Okay. They aren't doing much scavenging, so what's stopping them? I may have misunderstood. Some of their tribe mates are missing. They want help. Stay away from trouble, but if you're interested, there was a Java by the city gate. You'll need a droid to translate. Okay, so that might be relevant. What do you have in stock? So, can I sell the race bonds here? a bit tedious to sell them, but... There. It was indeed quite a bit of money. So that's nice. Alright, so I should be right next to the main gate. I guess this one. You there. Of your kind, can you help Isis of Java? There are troubles from the ghosts among the sands. What do you want? A leader of the tribe. They're the same in kind, a leader that stands for whatever. They're troubles that we have. The giants made of sand, they are horned ghosts that take us away. What? Giants made of sand? Sand people? That's how you know them. Giants are different for us. We're smaller. Sand people are who I mean. Okay. Sand people seem pretty human-sized, so I guess that makes my character a giant too. Anyway, what do you want me to do? There's been no help given by asking the great group that digs with machines. Now I ask you to find us and bring us away from the sand people, or offer to trade with you. When we've scavenged among you and those that came before you, we have things you'll like. Okay. I'm looking for something called a star map. Can you help? These are things I know. Yes, those that came before, the guide to lights far and away. Help with the tribe, and we'll trade. Right. I'll expect payment if I do this. Trade can be made of this for that. Okay. So, how do I free them? I get more information. What do you want? Where are they? People of the sand and the sand. There's a place in the far south where they live. Arch holds great fighting. Bring the tribe from in to out and there'll be payment. Okay. Why have they taken your people? We find things, they use them. Okay, so they're
these
just...
Jawas are scavengers who were enslaved by the Sand People.
Yeah.
I think I am beginning to understand his plight.
The group that digs, we trade and are free. With people of the sand, we serve and die. We prefer you. Fair. Okay. So, to the south.
Oh, good.
Alright. I mean, I've already been in that area, but now I no longer have the disguise to get me through there without getting attacked. So, don't know how that's gonna go. I'll just try. I don't know what the sand people have to do with ghosts, because... well... they're giants? Sure. In comparison. Ghosts? Who's that at the bottom there? Humans? Yeah, miners. Okay. Can I get stuff? Apparently I can't.
Who are you? Doesn't matter. Can you handle a blaster? It may attack again at any second. I doubt we could hold out on our own against another wave of them.
I assume you're talking about the sand people?
You would be right. Came out of nowhere. Wait, damn it. Here they come again. How did it do that?
Okay. Alright. So we've got 4 of them, I think. Guess I can save again, just in case, because I can't remember how well they do at fighting. So... which one's closest? Well, I guess that's the only one I'm currently able to shoot at.
Must have
Okay. I also have the force powers, shouldn't forget about those. There. And there's more of them.
Now
I
that
assume there's going to be a limit. They won't just respawn forever. I'm kind of just hoping that's the case. Is that the right button? Was it cure? Yes, that is supposed to give a health boost. Okay. How do they do that? And how can I...
Now that must have hurt.
How am I supposed to see what I'm doing if the other guy's in the way?
Let's make this quick. There.
Is there gonna be some peace for a bit? Oh.
Thanks for your help.
There.
I don't think we'll try holding this position for much longer. We're not soldiers. Did the company send you? It's about time they drove these animals out.
I've agreed to try and stop the attacks.
Well, you've got a lot of work ahead of you. Do you know about their enclave in the south? Don't even try to go near it. They've taken all the Zerka weapons that were supposed to protect our sandcrawlers. That place is a fortress, a death trap. You'll have to find some way to sneak into the place. That is not my job.
Know anything about them?
Just that they attack everything on sight. Well, I suppose they don't attack each other, but any outsider's as good as dead. The company tried to arm us and even set up remote self-powered turrets on the mining route, but that just made things worse. We're not soldiers. They still kill us and then take our weapons off our corpses. They even had the Jawas disable the turrets and set them around their enclave. It's like a fortress now.
Fine.
I don't know how
they
you're going to
took
break
turrets.
through all of that.
That does make it worse.
I'd sneak in. Well, actually, I'd just get back to Anchorhead.
So... they're using turrets?
They use whatever they scavenge. They seem to hate our technology, but they love to turn it against us. That goes for blasters and turrets too, I guess. It's not like you need to be a genius to operate them. They probably don't even bother with special settings. They just watch for people approaching and switch them on.
Yeah, he does have a nice accent. Feels vaguely Scottish, but I'm really bad at placing accents. So, other questions?
I don't have time for this sort of thing. I'm through with the desert. You can take your sand people, great dragons, and crazy hunters.
Okay.
Yes. The Jawas will salvage it eventually anyway. Then we can buy it back and start over. Makes sense to me.
Okay then. So, did any of them have equipment I could loot? No. Guess not. And one of the miners died too, but not my problem. Would have been nice to get some loot off of them though. Okay. Saving again. Because I'm not sure if doing this part is going to help me in the long run at all.
What choice do we have? They have to be killed. All of them.
Okay. Again, I don't know if I got experience from it or anything, really. But it would have been nice. Right. Grenades and stuff. I think I've already searched this. No, apparently not. Okay. Yes, I think that's the entrance. I can't remember what the deal was that I made with the Sand People. Like, I think the company was supposed to give them something regarding to water? Which I guess makes sense, because it's the desert. Okay, they still don't attack. I'll take it. Would have expected them to attack on sight, because they told me to not come back until I got what they asked for, which I didn't. But I'm gonna try anyway. So... so many frag mines. What are these creatures? Banthas. Don't think they're hostile. At least not naturally. That's a very humanoid skeleton. But I guess I don't know what the Sand People look like under their uniforms. For some reason I would have expected their skulls to look a bit different, but maybe not. Didn't miss anything there. Ah, there are the turrets. Disgusted by your presence among his people.
Extrapolation. This guard doesn't appear honored to have the job of greeting us.
Ask if we can enter.
Translation. Translation. He says we may enter only if we have the items the chieftain asked for. He doesn't appear open to bargaining.
Fine. But what did he ask for? Can I get back to whatever that was? Yeah, I've won the second tier of swoop races. Rescuing his tribe members from the Sand People. Right. Don't know where they're being kept. So... guess I could just explore a bit more. So many of the frag mines. Okay, shouldn't go that way. Fine. Yes, yes. Not gonna go that way either. There. So, trying to go towards the other exit. To see if there's anything useful there. Is that stuff I can loot? Nope. Yeah, I think this should be the other exit. Just don't know if I've tried that one yet. Also don't know what's going to be different about this one. I mean, it also has frag mines. Fine, so I can't use this exit? There. Just needed to find the right spot. Okay. Didn't work. Continues to barren horizon. There are signs people have passed this way. The occasional stone appears to be marking the path. But logic of how they are placed is indecipherable. Okay, so I just can't go that route. That's a bit weird.
Acknowledgement.
What?
This part is a bit glitchy. So I think that over there is the other... well, the entrance slash exit that actually works. So it feels like the quest is just at a bit of a standstill. Unless I just break in and kill all the sand people. Which I guess I can try. Just don't know how well that's gonna go. Let's see. Can I teleport back from here? Right. Where's the evil robot? Get stuck somewhere.
Ready.
What's it doing all the way over there? Okay. So, right. Where's she going now? Okay. So, let's heal. And go back. And then try and see if I can deal with the sand people. Kinda doubt it, because they do seem quite strong, and I would expect them to be doing a good job protecting their leader. But, in terms of the quest line, I feel like I'm at a bit of a dead end otherwise, so... we'll see. Maybe I can explain that the humans are being silly. And try and renegotiate, maybe. Because... well... it'll be nice to do that.
Extra.
So... we can enter... tell him to move aside.
Translation. Translation. It has had the expected effect.
Yeah. That was to be expected. Ah, right, the turrets. Need to deal with the turrets. Going after the turret. The turret doesn't seem to be taking any damage from this. What if I just enter? There. No other fighters?
Now that must
Just that guy. That's it. Okay.
there.
Hopefully she can survive for a tiny bit. There we go. So he has that stick. And there's more sand people over there. Which I guess makes sense. I guess maybe sneaking would be a good way to do this. Forgot that sneaking was a thing. Don't know if there's a way to turn invisible. What if I just run around here? Can I just open that door? No. Doesn't seem like it. Ow. Yeah, this is not gonna work. Where's my mouse keep going anyway? How am I supposed to click on stuff without my mouse? What if I just run past it?
Extra.
Leave.
Extra.
Not an option. So. Because I think there was a snake skill. I just can't remember if I can basically be invisible or not. How did the sneak skill work? I don't think they have another entrance. Yeah. I thought it was that button. Was it an item that I need to equip in order to be able to snake? It's been so long since I used that mechanic. Was it just a skill? Or an ability? There, stealth. Camouflage devices to enter stealth mode. Okay. So where would I put a camouflage device? There's stealth field generator? Maybe that? So how do I activate it? Why is that? What's going on there? There. That's stealth mode. So I'll go into solo mode. And
Out of
stealth.
sight, out of mind.
Am I going to be able to sneak in? We shall see. Probably not.
Ex-
Felt like it was worth a try, but no. I mean, I'd really tried to convince the humans, but that didn't work. Maybe I'll check along this side a bit more. Oh, it's walking around, it doesn't work. Yeah. Fine. Would have been too easy. So, how is this supposed to work?
Extrapolate.
Could I use any powers on him? Like, I don't think I can
Extrapolate.
use any Jedi powers in the conversation, because they'd already be listed there. And I don't think I can do anything else. Like, I don't know, force push or something. Because right now he's not marked as an enemy. So I don't think I'm able to do that. I still don't even know where the Jawas, or whatever they're called, where they're being kept. Because I don't see them out here. So they'd have to be back there.
Extra.
So,
Tran.
what if I just... What? Just gonna continue running there. Okay, so what was that? Sand people. Yeah, you've broken the short-lived peace with the sand people. Yeah, but like... I get that I'm not supposed to do that, but like...
Mode.
The sand people asked for something, the humans aren't willing to give it. The sand people aren't willing to negotiate further, because I didn't bring the thing that they asked for. So... completed quests? Because I just want to... I don't know, why couldn't the computer take its hat off? Caps lock. Nice. How are you doing today? It's just weird to them. Stuck at this part. I don't think I can talk to any of the other ones. Maybe the ones on the other side of the entrance. Maybe there's one I can have a conversation with there. I don't know. Because they did let me through. So, they know not to attack me. Because previously when I was trying to talk to them, they just immediately attacked. But maybe I can tell them that the negotiations are running into some issues. No. They just immediately attack. Guess I shouldn't have done that. Okay, let's just load back here. How far back was that? Okay. So that's right before I entered the area. That works. But yeah, I just want to know what the... like... Since I already asked the humans to give me whatever the thing was that the Sand People asked for, I can't check back what that was. So... maybe if I go back... here? I think this was right after talking to them. And check the journal. There. Moisture evaporators from the office in Anchorhead. Right. So, maybe I can get them those. That would be nice. Like, maybe I can steal them? Wouldn't know how else to get them. Is that the other entrance over there? Possibly. Wonder if I can use it from this side. The answer is no. Okay. Bit weird. But I guess I'm supposed to get the information from someone else. So. I'd assume that's the problem there. That there's just some character I haven't talked to. Alright. Don't think any of this stuff laying out here is going to be a moisture evaporator. Whatever that is. But I'll explore the edges of the map a tiny bit more. Just in case. Yeah, nothing there. I have somewhat checked the other side. But I guess I just have to go back to town, because... well... it seems weird to first manage to negotiate a truce, or like a negotiating a deal with the sand people, and then trying to negotiate with the humans say no, and then I just need to fight the sand people anyway. That just doesn't seem right. So I wonder what I'm missing. Because the quest journal is being very unhelpful. So that's the container. Guess I can try that place again. There, around that corner. Is it through there? Yes. Okay. Maybe I can talk to the officers?
The sooner I get out of this dust bowl, the better.
Something you want, Spacer? Go talk to the office if you want to complain about conditions here. I don't want to hear it, you swoop racers. Do you even know what it takes to run an outpost like this? As long as there's flat ground, what do you care?
Do you want to ask a few questions?
I don't really have any interest in helping you. Will this be quick?
You're not much of a spokesman for the Thurga Corporation.
Like I said before, I don't much care what you think. I'll be on the street if business keeps dropping, and it will.
Let's get back to my questions.
All right then, make it quick. Good.
It's not really giving me any useful information. At least it doesn't seem like it.
Hello again. I hear you're pretty fast out on the track. Remember these days? Yes, sir. Once they're gone, whew, they're gone.
Okay. Want to ask about racing?
Ah! All right.
This guy, maybe?
Ah, it's you again. True. However,
Right. He was the guy
Stop.
playing the card game.
you again. What is it now?
I went to ask about things here on
I've
the
already
planet.
gone over this stuff with you. Couldn't you just go ask someone else? I'm not one of...
Questions about hunting?
You got a license here, don't you? Faz's Lodge will be open to you now. Nothing more I can tell you about hunting than his lot won't. And since you got that license from Zerka, you know they look for bounties of their own. They're the ones with credits to pay and interest to protect. Yeah.
Right, so maybe I just need to ask the people at the hunting lodge more questions. Maybe that's what I'm missing. There. Gonna be a long walk, but hopefully they'll have some information there. Okay, I'm just slowly trying to figure out which order you're supposed to talk to people, and yeah, maybe I just missed someone. Okay. You don't talk. You have a name. You have a name. Wait, did I run into them outside? I think I did. Okay. We're in your way, right? We don't want to get you mad or anything. Maybe your voice annoys them. Okay. What? 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 Yeah, I think I ran into them outside. I'm just confused. Change my mind, I'm going to hurt you now. I knew you were getting set up. Cut them up. Okay. Very strange. Like, I just want to get the moisture evaporator thingies. That's all I want. Why can't I ask anyone about that? Can I be in the back? Hello again. What can I do for you? About Tatooine. Dad, I can tell you more than the others. Not a very hospitable place. What do you do? So, play with a fellow in the cantina, but I find him distasteful. Doesn't play for the same reasons I do. Okay. So, he's just a way to play that mini-game again. That's okay. This one. Why are you here, Swoop Jock? Hunting doesn't give your kind the instant thrills you need, does it? I want to ask about hunting. Where's the best hunting? Where the best hunter is. Right. Great dragons hunt alone. Their prey is whatever can catch their attention. Are they dangerous? Rare and dangerous. And an honor to hunt. If you survive, you're blessed and favored. Respectable. Some try to lessen the risk by mass hunting with battle droids. Rather hunt solo, taking the risk as my own. I use battle droids. Will not speak of it while they live. It's their shame to admit or hide. Perhaps they will kill so many they will also kill the hunt. After that, perhaps the solo hunter will still prosper. Okay. Other hunters. It feels like practically no one has useful information.
Hunting doesn't give your kind the instant thrills you need. My name is Doric Quinn. I'm a hunter.
Where's the best hunting?
If I knew the best place, why would I tell anyone? It doesn't matter anyway. This season has been dry for me, as it has for almost everyone. Perhaps someone else is holding out, but there's simply fewer raid out there.
Why are there fewer raid?
It used to be a one-on-one test. Hunter against hunted. Now people just want the credits. I could stomach maybe a pair or a team of hunters, but some now use battle droids. Where's the sport in that?
This feels like basically the same information the other guy gave me. They use battle droids.
That's not for me to say. I won't be a troublemaker in so small a community.
Okay.
If that... Good hunt.
So, he's named... Taking a break from the swoop track. Perhaps you'll relax with some hunting. Anything out of the ordinary happening? In Tatooine or in general? Blah blah about terrorists. Well, I wanted to ask about Tatooine. Not much to tell, barren place. Can't spot much. Managed to get some hunters. There's this trouble like everywhere else. I'll have to ask someone else about that. More local? Corporation is always complaining about the sand people. I stay out of it. We hunt animals, not people. I guess the Jawas are being pushed around again. At least that's what I think they said. Talk to them yourself. Right. So I guess I go talk to the corporation again? They're probably not going to be more generous now. It's just so weird that I've kind of gotten stuck in this quest. Swoop jog, blah 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 blah. So... anything available for purchase? Do you have moisture evaporators? A may. Not something I usually sell to spacers. It looked like a moisture farmer. What do you want them for? Exchange with sand people to stop their attacks. Kind of appeasement that Circa Corporation doesn't like to support in their policies. I like it. I have two of the finest evaporators that Circa Corporation produces, of course. They only produce one model right now. 400 credits for the pair. Okay. Could you lower the price? Don't think so. Circus costs, not yours. Don't have much left for the company. 200 credits. Sure. Sounds fine. Alright. That's the part I was missing. So, I don't talk to the leader of the company. I just go behind her back to the guy who runs the shop. Like, literally right behind her, like, back. So, not what I expected. But if it works, it works. Would have just been nice to notice that sooner. But, I'll take it. Hello. How you doing today? So, skipping through this conversation, because just want to get through the door. But now I should be able to just go to the sand people and give them the moisture thingies, and that should be that. Don't know about the Jawas. Like, maybe I'll manage to free them as well. I don't know. Yeah, it's definitely a fun game. I was struggling a bit with the swoop racing because for some reason the controls to me just don't really make any amount of sense. So, yeah. Not entirely sure what's going on there. But, yeah, the game in general, definitely fun. Even if I don't understand what I'm doing wrong in the minigame. So. You started playing point and clicks? How's that been going? Past the first couple of mines. What? Police quest. The first one. I'd say the first one is the roughest one out of the series. The remake, yeah. But I think... I don't know if they made the puzzles easier in that one, but, yeah. Yeah, I don't know why the swoop races are so weird. So, I do have the thing.
Extrapolation.
We have the moisture thingies.
Translation. Translation. He will take us before the chieftain, as he was instructed to do.
Okay. If you can read anything of the Sand People's chieftain's emotions, seems he's surprised you've returned.
Translation. He did not expect us to return, Master. He wonders if we have brought the moisture evaporators.
We have the evaporators.
Translation. He does not trust you, Master, but you have done more than any other outsider. They will not attack, and he grants you his chieftain's gaffy as reward.
Neat.
Translation. The attacks will be reduced, and he will allow you to explore this enclave, but be warned that any lack of respect will result in death.
Alright. I have some questions.
Protocol. If you truly want this sadly peaceful arrangement to continue, be careful of what you ask.
Okay. About the captives?
Clarification. We must be more specific, Master. They capture many organics.
The Jawas.
Translation. Translation. He says that the captive Jawas are slaves and that they have lived past their usefulness. You may take them if you wish.
I'll take them. Tell him farewell.
Translation.
That was
Translation.
surprisingly
We are
easy.
free to leave.
Okay. I thought this area was more open last time. So... let's check the quests. Permission to release them. Okay, so I need to find where they are. Right. Shouldn't unlock that. So... ah. That's how I continue on. Okay. So... where are they holding them? Is maybe in here. Doesn't look like it. In here. I mean, this seems to be their trash, so I guess I'm allowed to take this stuff. There. Nice. But probably not allowed to take stuff out of the locked containers. Which makes sense. There they are. You're not the ghostly giants that hold us trapped, people of sand. You're from the old city, new. Izzes must have sent your coming. You're a rescuer, you must be. Some people said you can go. Run to Anchorhead. Thanks you must have. The Jawas under Isis will reward you. Isis will wait by the walls of the city. Okay. So... that should help. Anything else here? Yep. I guess I'll make the full round just to see if there's any more loot that I'm allowed to take. Okay. So that's the chieftain's room. That's where the captives are / were. Are they still there? No, they're not. Okay. So I don't need to, like, escort them out or something like that. But yeah, the driving in Police Quest, I do remember that being quite rough. So, yeah, like the turning around, the not running into anything you shouldn't. Okay. Back I go. I really didn't expect this situation to be so easily resolved. At least I got some more credits in the process because of the swoop racing. Because for some reason I thought that would be necessary, but I think it's just a completely optional mini game, at least in this part of the game. Unknown. So, which one's the exit? This one, I think. Yeah, if I remember right, the driving game, it's like a top-down view, and the controls, like, especially the turning was confusing to me. Like in some games where, like, you're trying to drive around and you have a top-down view like that, in some of them you control it, like, by clicking in the direction you want to go, and in some cases it's relative to which way the car is driving. And when you're looking at it top-down, that's, to me, not the most natural way of thinking. So, yeah. If I remember right, that was possibly one of the issues in that game. But I've played at least a couple other games that had slightly similar mechanics, and yeah. Needing to remember, like, which way the car is facing, and then needing to mentally switch left and right to... yeah. It's just a bit of a mess. Okay, there. Thank you. Might have turned because of you. It's agreed. I have something to give you. Looking for the star map. Can you help? Save the tribe. Eastern Dune Sea. Okay, so there's something there. And take it because of dragons in there. This is where you have to go. Take the map. Okay. Dragon? What kind of creature? Greatest of the desert. There's no larger. Bigger than the big machines. Jawas don't know how to fight something that big. There's a hunter. Twi'lek. He's seen many of those things. Look in the Eastern Dune Sea when you go, and he may hop. Okay. Good friend. I'll remember when your kind are gone. Okay. So now I can access the Eastern Dune Sea thingy. That's new. Okay. Progress. Definite progress. Because, yeah, the quest lines were just being very confusing. Since it was just pointing out that the corporation wasn't doing the thing I asked them.
Oh, good.
So, I kind of didn't expect to just be able to buy the things from the guy at the counter. But, yeah. It clearly worked. And let's heal everyone before we continue. There. So I'm supposed to find some sort of giant dragon and possibly also a hunter who's in the area. We'll see how that's gonna go. So, I think it might be this area that I'm already looking at. Yes. I'm already aiming the right way. So now I should be able to travel through this section. I think so. It was referred to as a dragon, so don't know what kind of dragon, don't know if it's literally a dragon. I'll find out. Never gotten this far before, so I don't know. Are those friendly? For some reason they don't really look friendly. But I guess they are. They just look too much like a dinosaur. But I guess dinosaurs, they did say that dinosaurs had feathers. It's just so weird to try and, well, mentally switch all the depictions of dinosaurs to have feathers. But maybe it wasn't all of them, I don't know. Not my area of expertise. But they just look like maybe not the friendliest of reptiles. Okay. Is that the hunter I heard about?
I'm tired of waiting, Comad. How big can this dragon of yours be? I'm going in.
I guess that's the dragon's head. It didn't really look like it got eaten by the dragon, though. It looked like the dragon used some sort of Jedi powers, maybe? Thought I would see you out here, human. We're hunters, you and I. Perhaps we should pool our skills. Yes, you first. Tracked a very special beast to its lair. The dragon rests within, and tonight he is the hunted, although by unorthodox means. Thought you preferred the solo hunt. That's true. It's a very critical fight. All dragons are blah 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 blah. It's larger than the one my father felled a decade ago. He's out of his territory and must be dealt with. Might not prevail alone, but I must try. Give me information about it. We must bait the great beast out of hiding and ambush him swiftly. There's no room to engage him in the lair. His hide will repel blaster fire. We've placed mines around the mouth of the cave. Must coax him out and... but this is the end of his season of hibernation. Fine. I'll take much to rouse him. Whatever. The food of a beast his size is almost exclusively banthas. Foolish hunters. And foolish hunters if we're not careful. How do we lead the banthas here? I have bantha food in my inventory, so probably that way. Food. Find bantha food to lead them here. I have a few ideas. Sand people, blah 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 blah. Vendor and Anchorhead. And the spaceport. Find fodder, bait the banthas here. The mines will deal with the dragon as it emerges. Not a glorious hunt, but it'll ensure the safety of the region. Seems easy, what aren't you telling me? As one added threat, the Sand People regard banthas as sacred. Attempting to feed the herd in this area will likely lead to an attack. Far from the weakened tribes around Anchorhead, the Sand People of this region are strong, fierce, and will think nothing of killing you. Be careful. Neat. Look, I have the fodder. Good. Now there's a herd that moves out in the desert. Lead them here, approach them with the fodder, and lead them here. Yes. I'll try. Good luck with the Sand People. When you return, the dragon will fall. I wish it could be under more sporting circumstances, but we must do what the circumstances call for. Hoped for a mirror of my father's expedition, but that'll have to wait. Okay, so I think the banthas over there were the ones that he was talking about. Alright. Also seems to be some debris over here. Maybe I can interact with that. Could always use more loot. Nothing here though. Fine. So... don't see any sand people. Presumably they'll be just around the corner. Bantha perks up as you approach. Whole herd falls in step. Ah, yeah, there they are. Okay. So there's 4 of them. Great.
So be it.
I was hoping to avoid a giant fight with them, but guess not. That's a grenade. I don't like those. Let's push him. Oh, I did something, I guess. He got stunned. And she got knocked out. That's good. Right. So, you use your repair kit. And stun ray. There. Maybe that'll work. Will that work? He doesn't really look stunned. I don't think that worked. What was that? I guess that was a force push. Come on. Shoot better. Thank you for the sub. Hope you're having a good day today. Got that one. 2 more to go, I think. And not much health. So. After that one. Not doing great at the long-range attacks. It really needs to heal.
Now that must
Heal.
Now that must be
Okay, he's temporarily stunned.
I'm here.
Almost. Yep, got him. Last one. There. Alright. I guess they won't have anything useful. Would be nice though. No remains. Okay. I'm not exactly sure when this is set, so I don't know. Maybe some healing so she can be a bit less dead. Okay. Are they still following me? Guess not.
Achuta. Wonga kun pistol. Achuta. Wonga kun
Good job.
pistol.
Can talk to me. 4,000 years. Okay. Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it looks like the technology is pretty similar to the first one of the prequels. But, yeah. Quickly, be ready. Banthas are in position and will soon stir our restless prey. Hope the mines do the job quickly. Just do your part. What's that rumbling sound? Oh boy, this big one. Should have healed before this. It's fine. Is it a dragon if it doesn't have wings? Well, that worked. It's done, and the great beast is dead. To my shame, I denied him a final fight, but I will honor his memory to make amends. Thank you for your aid. You've earned a share of the victory, such as it is. Well, I guess the question would be, if this is a dragon, what makes it a dragon as opposed to a lizard. Because I thought most dragons have wings. So where's the distinction between like dragon, lizard, dinosaur? Like, I get that in our universe dinosaurs are, well, more defined by being extinct, but yeah. In terms of like anatomy, don't know where the differentiation would be. So we did what had to be done. Incredibly so. Just hope you remember there were higher reasons for this. Don't let spoils be your only reason to hunt while fades the sands remain. Thanks for your help. I shall see you again, I'm sure. Yeah, I know about those types of dragons because in Spellforce 2, there's a faction that has dragons. It's quite fun to play with. Anyway, so I know there are flightless dragons. I'm just not sure where the distinction would be between lizard and flightless dragon. So, yeah. Yeah, that worked better than I expected it to. Remains. Apparently I need to shoot the remains to get anything out there. I guess it's difficult to loot stuff from a giant dragon. Need to cut it into pieces at least.
Now that must have hurt.
Okay. It just disappeared. Bit odd. There's a corpse. There's a corpse. Fine, I guess the distinction between reptiles and dinosaurs would be feathers, as I was saying earlier. So, fair point. Doesn't look like there's any more loot. Floaty orb thing. Not sure how they knew that was behind the dragon.
I believe there can be little doubt that we have found the star map you were seeking. I am surprised it is still working after all this time.
I do not think it is mere chance that we have found the star map here, in the lair of a crate dragon. The star map is an artifact of the dark side. The crate dragon may have been drawn here by its dark power, only to be enslaved by it. Come, we should leave this place. There's nothing else for us here.
Alright. Neat. Don't think I can do anything with it. Nope. Okay. I've already searched everything. I can't go that way, I think. Yeah. Just wanted to make sure. Well, I guess dragons might collect pearls. Maybe oysters are secretly just dragons collecting pearls. Maybe they don't make them.
I have to give you credit. You've led me on quite a chase. But nobody gets away from Calo Nord in the end. You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death. But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time.
How did he manage to get off the planet? Can we make a deal?
Sorry, I'm not in this for the credits. You're the only ones who've ever gotten away from me. I've got a rep to protect. Let's go, boys. It's showtime.
Alright. Yeah, I really should have healed at some point. When was my last save? Because... should have done the teleporting thing. Can I do it now? No. That is very inconvenient. Well, I mean, I didn't say anything. So. I destroyed the corpse. Maybe in this case it just despawned. Not really keeping track of what I'm finding the rubble there. But yeah, I was hoping to be able to do the teleporting thing. But I guess not. It kinda looked like a dragon foot. But I guess it's statues. Fast on that.
Statement. I believe there can be little doubt that we have found the star map.
I do.
Yes, come. Got the star map. Can I teleport now? No, I cannot. I mean, I guess that was to be expected, but... I was just hoping I'd be able to do it. But... guess I'll just stand at the cave entrance. Healing using the Force a bit. Yeah. I guess I could have used her Force powers as well.
Ready!
And he's gonna use repair kits. Hello. Welcome in. Yeah, I mean, I feel like there's a lot of situations where just, well, doing something silly, like just starting a countdown, could make things turn out very different. But this game doesn't really allow for that many dialogue options. Which also makes sense. They have to write and
record everything. I have to give
everything.
you credit. You've led me on quite a chase. But nobody gets away from Calo Nord in the end. You got lucky on Terrace. The Sith attack saved you from a quick and gruesome death.
At least now they're healed.
But I promise you, the Sith won't be getting in my way this time.
Let's
go.
There. Last save before the fight. What if I just run around them? No. Would have been nice. So... Maybe if I focus on the actual leader, maybe that'll do something. Concussion grenade? Yep, dead. Kind of expected this fight to go badly, just... This is going horribly. Can I get my mouse cursor back? Okay. And back to right at the start. But I think starting out with a grenade is probably a good idea. I could also use those energy shields I keep collecting. It is kind of a boss fight, so... Okay. Let's go for... Yeah, concussion grenade. And then maybe a frag grenade after that. There. Guess not. Guess I was a bit out of range for that. There. Concussion. Meant to do it the other way round, but hopefully this will do. Right, he also uses grenades. Of course he does. Force push. Is that gonna help? No, he's immune to that. Of course he is. So, heal. And heal again. Yeah, she's not doing well. So do a bunch of shooting. And she's down. So, energy shield. Should be using that already. Nope, too late. Alright. Just need to use all the random bits that I keep saving up. Because this kind of fight is what I save those up for. Okay. Concussion grenade to start out with this time. And then the frag grenade. Right. Too far away. Forgot. Really? That didn't really do anything. Okay. Energy shields. What is this? This is weird. Is the shield working? I don't know. I'll just do normal attacks. Maybe I'll have more luck with those. Is the shield even on? Wait, is the shield this ice thingy? Maybe. I am confused. Alright. Really shouldn't be standing all in one spot, because that's not helping. You do some healing. And I'll do some healing. That's antidote. Mid-pack. Okay. Let's push. Come on. There. Okay, got him. And my character is dead. Of course. Really not good at this part of the game. The actual, like, boss fight part. Let's see. What damage type is the one I'm using? Energy. I guess technically I don't know if he's immune to that. Maybe he is. That's a melee weapon. Stabilizer gauntlets. Ah, demolitions. It's not really what I'm looking for. Maybe she could use some upgrades. Maybe a normal lightsaber. Well, double-bladed one does seem to do more damage. Okay. Guess I'll just start out with her this time. So, can I stun? He's immune to that. What is that? Find out. Ah. That. Wait, he's immune to that? How is he immune to lightsaber to the face? Bit of an odd immunity. Healing did not do anything, did it? I guess maybe she didn't do it. IQ healing.
What can I do?
Is that gonna do anything? Nope, that did not help at all. Okay then. I am confused. What if I just try and run around? I just run away from them. I don't like this fight.
I'm here.
Acknowledgement.
I'm here.
Energy resistance, force valor. Burst of speed, shield. Okay. I mean, that's nice to have, I guess.
How can I help? Then I
Okay. How about the poison grenade? Maybe that'll do more damage. Right. Keep forgetting. Not from this spot. Yeah, that was close enough.
The Force fights with me!
Yeah, and she's already dead. She barely survives at all. And now the droid died. Maybe I can make stuff glitch out a bit. Because I feel like that's my main possible advantage here. Making the game glitch out. There.
Now that
Maybe I can
must have worked.
deal with that one guy at least.
Now that must have worked. Now that must have worked.
They're just the one,
Now that must have worked.
instead of all of them at once.
Now
Definitely
that
more of a
must
fair
have worked.
fight. There, got him. So, are the other two gonna come back, or... maybe not. Guess it counts as still being in combat. But... stuff definitely seems to be a bit glitchy. Because only the one fighter ended up following me. Okay. Maybe I can shoot from back here. And then I run again. Okay. There's two following me. One of them being the main guy, I think. Yeah. He seems to be immune to my weapon type entirely. And I'm taking all the damage. Oh boy. Really? The advanced med pack just made a teeny tiny blip on my L4? Barely healing at all. Alright, but I think I need to use a different weapon on him, because I got at least one direct hit there, I feel. Okay. So... let's try this part again. Physical damage, maybe? There, I'll just go with the disruptor rifle. Hopefully he's not immune to physical damage. Don't know why he would be, but something's clearly going on. Yeah, not gonna be doing that many shots. So, yeah, just the two are following. Guess I could try and place mines while I'm running away. But I still don't know if I have any damage type that would actually do something. And that guy's fast. Not sure if he's getting closer, but he might be. Oh, that's the edge of the map. So... well, actually, that's the exit. What if I gather your party? Yeah, they're kinda knocked out. He technically stopped. Did I make him glitch out? Kind of. But not enough. What? I thought this was a ranged weapon. Why did I need to run close enough to punch him in the face to use it? Attack. Okay. Guess I'll go with one of the lightsabers. Just see what happens. Tiny bit of damage to his health. Not nearly enough. Oh, that's not gonna work. I don't think I could find a way to lure only one of the two. The grenades didn't really do much. Maybe if I approach from this angle. Probably not.
Now that must have hurt.
I'll see. Yeah, it's still the two. It's always the two of them. Yeah, that did absolutely nothing. It looks like a hit. He's just immune to all force powers, of course. Why can't I heal while running anyway? Wait, the other guy's almost dead? That's a pretty bad miss.
Now that
Keep wanting to heal, but I just immediately go to attacking instead. Why? 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 I think killing them one by one is about as good of a chance as I'm gonna get. Which, well, it's not ideal. Obviously. Maybe that did more. Difficult to know. That one's still doing quite okay. I guess they have some sort of shield. Is there a weapon that goes through the shield? Maybe this one? I don't know. I don't think that did anything. Okay, time to check all the different weapons more closely. Because the shields are a bit of an issue. I mean, I guess I can use my shield. At least I think it's active. We'll see if it does anything. Don't know how long it stays active for. Might have been a bit too early to use that. Shouldn't do that many attacks anyway. It would be even better if I could get to shoot through their shields. Okay. Almost got him. There we go. That one's dealt with. Okay. Now I've just got him. And he does appear to be immune. So... anything about shields? Okay, that one does damage against droids. Incapacitate, but specifically meant for droids. Guess I could check the energy shield that I have. See if it says anything about what it doesn't protect against. Doesn't look like it. Unknown. Okay, I have a lot of pistols and, like, shooty things that work well against droids, but I don't think he's a droid. So... yeah, that one does 10 energy damage. How would I upgrade the item if I could? Got a bunch of crystals. Because the weapon I'm currently using, it does say it's upgradable. Just don't know if I can do that on the go. Or if I even have the right parts. Armor reinforcement. Use that? No. Okay, so I think I need to use it at a specific location in order to upgrade stuff. That's a shame. Okay. Just save again, because at least now I'm only fighting the one guy. And I was doing some damage using the lightsaber, so I'll try that again. And hopefully now that it's only one character firing at me, I'll have an easier time. Come on. Attack! Wait, why didn't he take any damage this time? Okay. I'll try a different color lightsaber. I don't know if that's gonna do anything different. Yeah. Okay, I need to check the shield is still active, I think. Yes, she is, but she's currently dead. So yes and no. Is that shield not doing anything? Does it only absorb one shot? Guess kind of. Shields are not very good. How is his shield that good anyway? I want that. Can I have that? Ow. This is not working. Clearly. Okay. Why is he not taking any damage at all? Which doesn't make sense. Well, it seems like his shield is absorbing most damage in general. But I guess I can cycle through the different types I've got. There, I'll try iron. He's so good at dodging. Oh, and I'm immediately dead. And he's immune to fourth push. Because of course he is. What type of grenade is that? Isn't it supposed to tell me? Unknown. Neat. Just go for that one then. Whatever that grenade is. Okay. It affected him. Just not his health. But he got knocked over for a second. That guy's cheating. Clearly. How about the thermal? No damage. Concussion. He's immune to concussions. Of course he is. Poison. That's what I've got. And I don't get to see if it has an effect because I'm already dead. My character is so squishy. What's the best armor that I've got? Already wearing it. Okay. Great. Better reflexes? Maybe that'll help. Less energy shield. Improve power blast. Resistance against Sonic? Don't know what type of weapon he's using, so... Right. Still not taking any damage. Just kind of going through the different damage types. So... the lightsabers do energy damage. Guess I can try the double-bladed one. I'm taking so much damage. Something. How does he not need to keep on reactivating his shield. Because I must admit, did I not hit him at all? Is that really it? Really? The shields are so crappy on my end. How does he have, like, a shield that's just constantly working? Maybe a different energy shield would do more? I don't know. And I don't have that many different grenades. Like, I'll go for plasma. Maybe he's not gonna use plasma. Nope. Didn't affect him. Ion. Nope. Did I try the thermal one yet? Probably gonna die before I see the effect. Ah, right, it just knocks him over. Adhesive? This clearly isn't going well. I mean, the grenade wouldn't have worked well either because I was standing right next to him. But really, what am I supposed to do here? I'll take some hints. Because, like, he's immune to all force powers. The only thing that seems to do damage is lightsaber attacks. Which means he has a really easy time hitting my character. So... and he's really good at dodging, on top of everything else. And there goes my shield again for some reason. Like, his shield is just... like... am I just not managing to hit him? I've already tried grenades. At best, they knock him over. Fine, that one did a bit. Just more grenades. It's fine. It's just gonna be all my frag grenades. Now I know. Alright then. Healing again. No. Too late. Disruptor pistols. Okay. Do I have a disruptor? It's not gonna do anything to his shield. Huh? Did he take some damage, maybe? Tiny bit at some point. Just not sure when. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be doing much. Yeah, I need to reload. But for now, the main thing that's actually doing damage is the frag grenades. So I think I'm just spamming frag grenades. And healing. And frag grenades. And more healing. I'll just do frag grenade, heal, frag grenade, heal. Frag grenade. Oops. Didn't do it early enough. Fine. Okay, frag grenade, heal, frag grenade. So I need to heal more. Frag grenade. But it was something. Kind of. Okay, so frag grenade. Heal. Frag grenade. Heal. Not sure if trying to dodge him is a waste of time or not. I guess it's a waste of time. Okay. He does so much damage. Maybe I'll try the shields again instead of just healing. The shield didn't do anything. There. Heal. Frag grenade. Right, wrong type of heal. There. Frag grenade. There. Heal. Frag grenade. Shield. And heal. Frag. Heal. Frag grenade. Shield. Place the shield. Frag grenade. Kind of progress. Just wasting a lot of stuff. Okay. I'll be able to use the jet power again. Should save me some items. There. Frag grenade. Really scorching the sand there. Okay, I need a big heal. And shield. And another grenade. Wait, he healed as well. How did he do that? Since when is he allowed to heal? Ugh. So unfair. Okay, so now he was actually taking damage. Maybe the previous one I was... Maybe previously I was just fighting his shield. Maybe this is his actual health bar now. Difficult to know. I just don't want to risk running up to him and getting shot a bunch. I guess his shield might be gone. But he's also really good at dodging, and he's worse at dodging the grenades. So... frag grenades. Hope we can heal again. So I'm running out of grenades over here. And out of healing items. Thank you for the 5 bits. It's a nice woman wounds everything. I think he's a bit... No. He healed. Alright. I won't reload just yet. I'll try the lightsaber. So, hoping that his shield is just gone now. He's not really taking any damage at all. I'm just going to be dead in 3, 2, yep. Alright, back to the start of the fight. Okay. Well, that stuff didn't work. Right, can't do frag grenades from here, I keep forgetting. Hopefully that it's something. Yeah, that guy took some damage.
Now that must be...
More frag grenades from back here. Hopefully that'll do something. What's that guy running at me? They just eat through my character so fast. You use your fancy repair kit. Of course, she's dead now.
What?
Stuff just takes ages. And there goes the droid again. That's close enough for a frag grenade. Good. And then... shaken...
What can I do?
That guy.
What?
Probably should have done that because she's right there. Yeah, she's out. I'm very smart. There's the droid again. Okay. And the other guy's barely taking damage once again. How is this fight supposed to work? I feel like the other two are, like... they have the combat skills of... they have gummy bears. Like... practically nothing happens. I'm not saying gummy bears are bad, just they're not very good at fighting. Maybe if I get them to fight in here instead. Maybe there's a point in doing that. I don't know. Of course, she's dead now. Are they gonna run in here? Doesn't look like it. There, now I'm technically not in combat mode. But they're not waking up. Would have been nice. More grenades. Okay. Seems like it's just gonna be the one running after me. No, the other one's joining in.
Now that must have worked.
What if I switch to a lightsaber for this part of the fight? That's not the one I was trying to attack! I don't like this. Kind of working, I guess. Don't know why. I'll take it. My mouse keeps going invisible, which is super helpful. It'll be nice if I could have it back. It's just invisible, so. There it is. That's better. Okay, so they're not very good at melee. Noted. Well, fine. Maybe they're not that bad. Okay. I mean, that was two of them. Kind of in one go. Probably still counts as combat mode, so the other two won't be waking up. But I mean, it's a different attempt. We'll just see how it goes if I continue this. Yeah, I don't think the grenade is going to be a good choice there. Back to the ranged weapon for a tiny bit, and then back to the lightsaber again. Oh, did he actually take damage from that? Might have. Oh boy. Everything would just explode. Attack! Come on! I really don't like that they can't heal while running. Because that would make stuff way easier. And then maybe I put down a mine. And try and have them walk over it. Not anything. I mean, they stopped. That's unexpected. Seems they don't want to walk over the mines. Did I actually put them down? Maybe not. Just use a normal shots. And heal. 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 Nope. Guess not. As I was saying, not a huge fan of this fight. If I go in and out of solo mode, why is everything spinning? Interesting how they were reacting to me placing mines on the ground. How? I guess he died via frag mines. Because one of them died. Because I don't think deflecting blaster blasts is going to do any damage to them, because I don't think I'd shoot them back at them. I think that second one did anything. Okay. Weird how that worked. They did stop. Temporarily. They're like their blaster fire is turning in the air. Doesn't seem like they're playing by the same rules I am. Alright, I think I'll be continuing this next time, because this fight is rough. So, yeah. Like, I guess the way I'm designing my character, the game just doesn't agree with it. Because that feels like the closest explanation to what's going on here. Like, what do you mean playing a ranged character? Never heard of that. You need to be a tank. Great. So, yeah. That's gonna be that. I'll continue it next week. But, yeah. That's enough of that fight for now. So, time to check who we're going to raid. Don't know yet. Anyway. So, I should now be back to streaming 3 days a week. So, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, in case any of you don't know. Tomorrow I'll be continuing Ultima 7 Serpent Isle. And on Thursday I'll be starting Duke Nukem 2. So, yeah. And then next Tuesday I can try and get out of this mess. We'll see how that's gonna go. Okay. I think we are gonna go and raid Branka, who's playing Anachronox? I think that's how you'd pronounce that, based on how it's spelled. It looks janky, and it's from 2001, so close enough to 2003, so yeah. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye!